Megelli 125R for sale on eBay. In the paperwork it comes with this V5 registration document that shows it's a UK model bike, no former keepers. It comes with an HPI check certificate which I've just done that shows the bike is all completely clear, there's no accidents or finance or anything else in the bike's history to be concerned about. It has the owner's manual. It's got a couple of other bits and pieces like the original PDI and an invoice for some work that was done fairly recently. Looking around the bike, a few little things to show you. First thing is the bike has been in storage, it's been cleaned and protected with WD-40, so some of the pictures will make the paintwork look a little bit kind of sort of matte, but I do think the paintwork on the bike is probably the original paintwork. So you need to think about that. The mileage on the bike is probably wrong. Although the original owner assigned for the mileage, I've noticed that the speedo doesn't always show the speed you're going. Now the speedo pickup on this looks like it's one of those like an ABS pickup sensor down on the front wheel that might want to clean, it might want replacing or something like that. So there's that. The drive chain on the bike is slack. I also notice when you ride the bike it feels like there's probably a tight spot in the chain because you can hear it sort of chunking away a little bit there at times. The sprocket itself doesn't look that badly worn, but the chain may want replacing. The gear lever pivot bush, which is this bush up here, is quite well worn. I don't know if there's been some kind of repair done on there because this doesn't look original on there. Anyway, that feels a bit worn. Also there's a crack in the fairing panel here and the panel is a bit loose as well. This rough looking effect you can see on the fairing there, that is just reflection from the floor where the bike was photographed. The paintwork in fact there is smooth and as good as it should be. It's just a bit of an odd effect of the light there. The exhaust on the bike feels a little bit loose, you might want to see if you can do something with that. It doesn't sound like it's blowing particularly, but nevertheless if you get hold of it and wobble it you can feel it's not as tight as it could be. There's a graze on this edge there which you can see. There's a rubber type material tank pad missing from there. I'm sure you'll be able to get one of those from the suppliers. Well, I would have thought you would anyway, so there's that. You could ignore it, it's not going to matter. So anyway, there's that. There's a crack in the fairing between the two headlamps about there. I've also noticed that the rim on this right hand headlamp has come off. If you look at the picture carefully you can see there's the outer rim come off there. I don't know if you took the headlamp out, you might be able to put it back on or just remove it completely or something. So there's that. I've already mentioned that one, so that's done. So what else was there? Let's look at my list here. Oh, the rear brake light doesn't seem to be working at the moment. The front brake light does. I would say probably the switch wants lubricating or replacing. So there's that. The bike is suitable mainly, I would think, for somebody who can fix things themselves. Obviously if you take that to a dealer and get them to do everything it's going to come to a fair bit of money, but if you can do it yourself it's probably come to virtually nothing. So there we go. Good luck with the bidding.